Greetings, YouTube. You know, the good news is the month of March is over. Despite being my birthday month, which I typically associate with good things, the month of March was just insanely long for everybody, right? In every country. And usually I also associate March with March Madness, the basketball tournament. That is not happening. But when April begins, of course, you have the time and the place and the opportunity, I guess, to trick people because it's technically April Fool's, even though the majority of the world does not want to be tricked right now. In fact, I saw the number one trending topic on my Twitter feed this morning was April Fool's not this year or something like that, because nothing is really, there's no time to be tricked when you're at home stressed. But I woke up I stopped counting at 10. Maybe that's because I can only count to 10. Who knows? I stopped counting at 10. Between emails and line messages, even DM'd messages and Twitter, everybody was sending me this screenshot. We're going to break this down very easily. Because, first off, as much hell as I give Kabam's marketing team for trash offers, they at least have the decency to keep the fonts in their in-game inbox messages consistent from message to message. This looks like something that somebody who's never used Microsoft Word in their life attempted to use. The fonts don't match. They don't look professional at all. The sizes don't match. It looks absolutely amateur hour. And I hope that whoever made this knew that and thought this would be the easiest debunkable April Fool's message of all time. And yet, I had people message me saying, "Prof, I didn't get this. Did you get this?" Hashtag stay home. Even the syntax of this message is not grammatically correct, or at least not ideally grammatically correct. In this difficult time, each of you has the opportunity to spend more time at home, so we give you one of the most popular and difficult characters. Yeah, because Kabam would totally admit that one of their characters was difficult. Go master it. Well, it shouldn't say go master it, even though this is going to sound like an internet phrase. It should probably say go master her, because somebody had taken their ghost, and this is probably the most creative part of this message, and put claim on it and put the avatar to ghost on the left side of the screen. I look at this and I think, wow, somebody really needs to spend more time learning Photoshop, or even for that matter, Microsoft Word. But it just amazes me that there are people out there who are willing to believe literally anything that goes into their inbox, and they were very much hopeful that this was true, while also super angry or annoyed that a 5-star ghost did not pop up in their account. Now, it is the first of the month, so of course things like daily calendars can be expected, and in terms of the first Wednesday of the month, we saw previously in March that was actually where the first week of the early access bundles popped up. But in general, YouTube. This is the worst excuse for an April Fool's prank I've ever seen. I would like to think that the person who made this knew that and was trying to just get a cheap laugh. But it does worry me a little bit for the future of humanity. When people see this, they can't decode even the sketchy fonts, and they send it over to your boy and say, "Prof, did you get this? I can't believe somebody got this." Nobody got this. Nobody got this. Don't worry about it. It's not real. It's a really bad prank on a day that a lot of people can't afford to be pranked right now because their hope is at a minimum anyway. Have a good rest of your April 1st, YouTube. Try not to be fooled by cheap, very poor editing tricks.